So, I am really excited to be opening these dolls. The Storm Twins. I just went out today because I didn't want to stay in my house. And, I went to the thrift store. I found a doll, one of those like eco-friendly dolls. Then, of course, I'm like, well, I have to go to Target. And I found these. These were here. The Ansley was there, and then so was all of Series 4. But unfortunately, I do not have a lot of doll funds at the moment. But mostly because I am currently in the middle of getting my Grail Monster High doll, which is actually Dead Fat Schoolia. I've been wanting that doll since like over a decade when I first started my Monster High collection, so I'm really excited that I finally have the chance to get her. I'll talk more about her later, but she's definitely a pretty penny. But well, no, I can talk about her now. The deal I'm getting her for, I think it's only a good deal simply because it's the cheapest I can find the doll at the moment. Like, everyone who wants that doll knows that these days she'll go for well over $1,000, like $700 to $900. People are trying to list this doll. I think that's insanity. I know it's old, kind of rare, but still, like, that's just crazy. Like, you boil it down, Monster High collector dolls, like, their doll anatomy is the same as any other Monster High doll. You're just mostly paying for the story behind the doll. I get that, but it's still just an insane price. But I found it for about as cheap as I can get it, and I feel like if I don't really get it now, there's no chance the price is gonna get like any lower. So I'm just taking the chance. But anyways, these twins, gorgeous. I literally stood in Target for 2 hours contemplating which dolls I was gonna get, because I knew for sure I was gonna have to take these twins with me. Oh my god, they're so much more gorgeous in person. Like, I can't. It's amazing. I literally feel revived. I passed out and these dolls brought me back to life. But I stood there for like 2 hours because I'm actually still trying to complete my Series 1 Shadow High collection. I love Shadow High. Those dolls, they look insane. They look so good. So I decided that I want all of them. I am one of those Rainbow High collectors where I really only get the dolls that I really, really like. It started with the cheer dolls, then I got some black dolls and a few dolls in between. Shadow High, I love all of these girls. They're so amazing. So I stood in the store for like 2 hours though because I wanted Natasha. She's the last one that I need. And it was either Natasha, and then I saw Mina, and I'm like, oh my god, Mina is so pretty. I have to get her. And then I also saw Jewel, and I'm like, oh my god, Jewel is so pretty. I have to get her. And then they also had the fashion closet on sale, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to get that. Mostly because all these dolls keep coming with these extra outfits and accessories, and I have nowhere to put it because, Rainbow High is not the only dolls that I collect. So I have plenty of leftover doll accessories and clothes, and Rainbow High clothes is quickly filling up my little storage space. So I'm like, I definitely need a closet, and it's like almost like half off. So I'm just like, I want to buy it. And then on top of that, I do like the darker skinned dolls. So I was trying to convince myself that I still need Phaedra because I don't have her yet either. So I stood in the Target for like 2 hours trying to contemplate. And I didn't even have money to buy the twins. I got the twins for $70 retail price. I am not one of the lucky ones that found them for a good deal or my Target marked them wrong. I paid full price. And it definitely hurt to hand my card over and pay for them, but after I paid for them and that money was out of my account, I was so happy. Like, these dolls are gorgeous. Way, way, way better than the Denor twins. I don't remember all their names. I have some trouble with their names, but like, these dolls don't even compare. Like, the fact that their outfits are different is already enough. Like, the twins, you know, have like corresponding outfits. These dolls each have their own outfit. This color of their skin, like, I remember when I first saw them in the episodes, I'm like, well, I know they're eventually going to make dolls of these guys. And I was like, I'm probably not going to like them because they're going to be so pale. And like, I guess they are pale, but like, it's like pale with like a purple undertone. Like, they have a lot of purple tones to them that I really enjoy. And I just could not pass these dolls up. I didn't want to wait for them to go on sale. The doll collector in me was like screaming and frothing at the mouth. I had to buy them when I saw them. I have no regrets. Like, these look amazing. I know some people were upset they don't come with as many accessories, but once again, they look amazing. They each have their own outfit, their own personalities. Some people were even mad about the gum. I personally don't really care. I mean, technically these are like kids dolls, so they're gonna be aimed more at kids, and you think kids would definitely swallow something like that. And you know, worst case scenario, as an adult collector, you can definitely just take it out and fill her lips in. I may do that in the future, but I definitely don't want to do it with my original dolls. I'm not usually a double doll collector, but with rainbow high dolls and like shadow high dolls, I feel like it's definitely common to have multiple dolls because they come with so many outfits and clothes and fashions. It's like, how can you have just one doll? I don't know, it's kind of crazy. I'm in a I'm in a Rainbow High group. And it's kind of funny to me how much some people really care about the defects of their doll. Like, I'm not saying you shouldn't care about it, but some people just get like really upset if the doll's like makeup isn't like exactly perfect. And I understand that, but at the same time, like, I don't know, they're like dolls. Like, I'm not expecting them to be like 1000% perfect. And I don't know. I have been hearing about a lot of people finding defects with Series 4 though, which is unfortunate. I guess they were trying to rush these dolls out. MGA is releasing a lot of dolls. I personally don't mind because, you know, I'm not a collector that has to have every doll. It's just fun, but definitely expensive. I mean, I'm not rich. My collection is not sponsored or funded by anyone but me. And I literally work a minimum wage job, so yeah. But I make do. I find a way to get my dolls. Dolls are just amazing. I gotta have them. They're so cool. I honestly wasn't gonna collect Monster or Rainbow High, but like, when they came out with Robin, Crystal, Vanessa, I'm like, all right, I crack. I'm gonna get at least one of these dolls, and I have all 3 of those characters and then some. I will be completely honest, I know their names are what are their names? Veronica and, so sorry. Veronica and Naomi, I'll admit, like I'm not the best at names. Veronica and Naomi and, yeah. Wow. Their hair is kind of crunchy, but I don't mind. I mean, I found that just simply brushing through it gets it out. Some people wash it, but I usually just kind of brush through it and it's all soft again. Yeah, these dolls are amazing. I couldn't stop looking at them. Every time I stopped at a red light in my car, I literally had to glance at these dolls. Like, they're just insane. I literally feel like I've been reborn. Honestly, the doll collecting has been really fun lately. Like, I mainly collect Monster High, and I also have Monster High, BJDs, I have a couple of action figures, some stuffed animals. I wouldn't say I collect those, I just have them because they're really easy to find at the thrift store, like Build-A-Bears. And then I have a couple of Rainbow High and Shadow High dolls. It's just really fun because MGA is releasing OMG dolls, and then we have these Shadow High and Rainbow High dolls, and then Monster High is trying to make a comeback, but they are taking their sweet time. You know, like MGA's released like 4 series of dolls, and Monster High has released a couple of Skeletor dolls, and now Hunt Couture, and they finally got their dolls in stores, but like barely in stock. Like I have my Claudine and Frankie on like pre-order at Walmart, and it's been pre-ordered for like over a month, and it just updated to say that now it's gonna take like another month for the dolls to even get here. Like the shipment hasn't moved at all. And I actually didn't even find the dolls in my local Walmarts. Like my mom found me one, then I had to order the rest. I ordered Laguna and Draculaura from Mattel Creations, and then I got Frankie and Claudine from Walmart, but they haven't even got here yet, so that's fun. And now they have their movie coming out in the fall. I'm just ready to see what they're gonna do with this comeback, because that reboot was not it. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know why they would ever do that. I'm just glad that they're coming back in the classic way. I'm excited. My wallet is ready. I'm ready to have a fair chance at doll collecting again, honestly. Like, don't have to worry about paying for all these super expensive dolls. I can just walk in my local store and buy one, which is a dream. I'm still not over it. Even just holding these dolls, like I don't even believe that I'm holding it. They're so pretty. Like what the fuck. Yeah, these. I lost my train of thought. I like Rainbow High. I originally wasn't gonna collect them also just because I didn't think I had the finances. I mean, I don't really have the finances, but I make do. And just the fact that their heads are really big and their eyes are really big. And I wasn't always a fan of dolls like that. But like I said, when they released those dark skin dolls, it just like grew on me. I'll be honest, I usually bite these little things off that they pin into their heads, but I guess for like the sake of the video, I can just pull them out with my hand really carefully. I usually get pliers too, that'll also work. I do not see how some people just like rip their dolls out of the box. Like, some of these dolls be like really secure. Like, how can you just rip it out? Are you not afraid of like damaging the doll? Could not be me. I must take the most care possible. Oh yeah, I keep jumping around, but when I was at Target, I ended up leaving with the twins, of course. And I ended up getting Mina because Mina and Mila were the original dolls that I wanted from Series 4. And I like to stick with my first impressions, so I just picked her up. And I'm very happy when I finally made a decision. I was really happy leaving the store with my new dolls. Even the cashier was like, oh, she's popping bubble gum. I'm like, yeah, super cute, I know, right? But yeah, I originally was not going to collect Rainbow High, mainly because their heads and eyes were so big, and I'm like, I don't know how much I would like that. And my sister pointed out that a lot of them do look the same, and I don't disagree. I do like that they're finally exploring like different head sculpts and stuff, but some of them really do look the same. And that's another reason I don't really want all of them. Like, you know, with Monster High, for example, you know, those characters obviously look really different from each other, but I feel like it's also easier because, you know, they're monsters. They kind of have to look different, but still. But I'm really happy with what MGA's been producing lately. And I say lately, I really just mean these Shadow High dolls. Like, the first Shadow High dolls. My first Shadow High dolls were Chanel and Ash. I was obsessed with them. Like, these Storm twins, I'm obsessed with them. Like, I'm ready. Honestly, Ansley's cute too, but I don't think I'll be getting her, mostly just because she's like $1 million. And she looks, you know, she looks like the other girls skin tone wise. Like, there's just something about these grayscale dolls that is really amazing, that I really enjoy. It's my cats playing with the packaging. Yeah, I'm glad I have the few dolls that I have though. I have been debating selling my cheer dolls, but like, they were my first dolls, so kind of attached to them. Plus their hair is really fun to comb because the seller I got them from combed all their hair out, so it's like really soft now, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. Wow, she's so amazing. The hair, the bangs, the bubble. I like the bubble. Like, it really adds personality in my opinion. It's a nice detail. It just looks really cute. Her little skin tone, the head tilt, the feathers. Oh my god. I'd like move her shoulder back into place. Wow. These are amazing. Honestly, I'm just very fortunate and blessed that I can go out and buy these dolls and bring them home safely and just enjoy them. Like, I'm very happy that I can do this. Like, this makes me really happy. Just this simple pleasure. Like, oh my god. Wow. She's amazing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't wait to open up Nina next. I don't think I'll do it on camera just because I'm going to do it like literally right after this. So I'm not going to have anything to really talk about. I don't know. I do personally like watching doll unboxings though. I think it's kind of satisfying. People don't have like the music in the background. I just like hearing the noises of people like popping open their dolls and stuff, and I think it's fun. Oh wow. These just look great. Like I can't even, wow. And I'm also just glad that since these are like special edition, that they are sold in stores. Like, I'm really glad these aren't online exclusive because, you know, I can just get them when I want them. Wow. Their hands and their nails. They're even their little rings. Wow. Very happy. Wow, wow, wow. The jacket's so soft. Like, I don't see how you can not like these dolls. These are some of my favorite dolls out of all the Rainbow High dolls that I have. Even though they're like bitches, but I don't even care. I'm a little bitchy too. Love these dolls. I'm very happy with them. Like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't wait to open up. I actually also have Moonlight Baby to open up, an OMG doll. I ordered her from Amazon because like Amazon decided to sell it for $10. And I literally would have sold like my left toe to buy it because why not? It's $10. So I bought it and it got here today. So I literally have 4 amazing dolls to open up. Her jacket makes it kind of hard to put her on the doll stand, but it works. They're so amazing. What the heck? I can't wait to brush their hair. Oh wow. I can literally get like 5 sets of these dolls and I'll love all of them. Wow. These are so amazing. See you later.